You guys, welcome to another episode of DayShawnrshow. And I just gotta tongue tie. Give me a second. Anyway, I just got done looking at Nisekoi episode 10, and this episode was very entertaining. Actually, I mean, this shit was hilarious. I literally was just dying laughing due to the fact that where Raku put the goddamn 12. You don't see what I mean if you haven't seen this episode, but that shit was hilarious. But anyway, this episode pick up where episode 9 left off. Raku and Chikoge is now like ridiculously awkward around each other due to the fact that they seen each other naked. So they keep thinking about that. You know how virgins get when they see someone naked of the opposite sex. They cannot control their hormones nor feelings. In this case, they don't look at porn. Honestly, when I was a virgin, all I did was look at porn, so I was used to what a naked woman would actually look like. So when I seen one in person, I'm like, oh, that's it. Unless she had one on goddess body, it just blew. I'd be totally utterly overwhelmed. But in this case, I guess he was overwhelmed. He was he saw Kosaki naked too. Kosaki, whatever you would call her. But anyway, so he was awkward around Kosaki due to the fact that he saw her naked too. When she walked up to her, he was just thinking about that, and she was about to say, "Good morning, you sleep well." He just left her ass hanging, and basically it was this one thing called a lottery. Basically, you pick a number, and the number you pick. Like, let's say for instance, I pick 7, or girl. Let's say the girl go first, the girl pick 7, and I pick 7. You get massed up. So basically, whatever number you draw off the Dell draw box, you get massed up with that exact person with the same number. Kosaki want to be massed up with Raku, and Raku want to be massed up with Kosaki. And then Rui basically like with Kosaki got trail, like she got trail, Kosaki got trail. With old boy would kind of grow that damn trail. That shit was hilarious. I was at work while I looked at this. I laughed out loud. I mean, I laughed out loud so furious. Somebody walked past and looked at me like I was crazy. I was like, I'm looking at something, man. My bad. He just started laughing too because that shit was funny. He just reached it like, just trail spilled behind him and just took over the world. I just lost it, man. That shit was hilarious. But anyway, Chikoe got paired up with Sue. Gumi got compared with Rui, and because it wasn't as many boys as it was girls, it would like to add another guy character in there to even things out. Cause right now it's just like 4 girls and 2 guys. We need at least 2 more guys. Even this shit out. But anyway, and they gonna add another girl due to the little thumbnail that we see. So we need a little bit more males in here. No homo. I understand we like a lot of girls, but it all be the typical nice guy and that perverted friend of his. We need 2 more guys in there. Just 2 more. And so basically Chikoge about to play a ghost for these people that were playing on like 2 mommies and a wolf. So she has to play a ghost in the world facility, the couple or whatever. However, she ended up getting lost due to the fact that she ran out of battery. And meanwhile, Kosaki and Raku were holding each other's hands in the forest, right? And she's just, at this point, I could just like you could see that they could actually love each other due to the fact that they would hold each other's hand. They was just so shocked. She would blush and he was shredding. He would blush, and it seemed like they were acting exactly the same way. You could tell that both of them actually care about each other. You could tell that they actually want to be with each other due to the fact that how both of them reacting at this actual, this actual event. They just completely can't control their emotions. And it seems like they're going to just crack at this moment. And it's just it's just like, I don't know, I never actually been in that situation where I was so nervous and so shy. Maybe when I first actually walked up to a girl and asked for a phone number, or I talked to her, got her name, and then asked for a phone number, to start up a conversation. Because growing up, being young, you don't actually understand how to conversate with the opposite sex. He's like, well, if I say this wrong thing, well, I get smacked. What happens if he turn me down? I understand how he was, how he was actually feeling. But then again, I wouldn't be scared to hold a hand. But when he found out that Chitoge was actually lost in the woods, he quickly ran and saved her. And he actually came down there and saved her. And she was actually thinking about the little boy when he saved her, when she was little. And they saw her walking throughout the forest. And then she said, after they started talking, she said she wanted him to call Chitoge and tell Kibisaki, call her by her first name. And he actually called her by her first name, and she called his name. And then she looked like she was so happy. They were staring at each other like they were so much in love with each other. And then she realized what she was doing. And then she turned to her normal self and started staring at me. And then they left out they ended up getting lost, but they ended up making it out the forest. Meanwhile, Kosaki saw him or whatever. She said, like, you gotta go save her. He felt as if he blew his first chance with her. However, he basically just, like, he had to go save her with her, but he still hurt that he gave up his first opportunity to be alone with her. Instead, you just ask her out on a date. I mean, honestly, I understand it build up suspense and character to build a bit, because these is good characters. Every last one of these characters are unique in their own way. They all stand out. The writer actually doing a great job with this. I love this anime. I would not recommend this anime more enough for you guys. Y'all need to check this out. Seriously, this anime is so fucking amazing. But anyway, yeah, that's all I gotta say about this. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section. Make sure you guys rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out of here. Peace.